Oi! Someone tell me what the hell this green screen talking about?
Hello. I'm the living green screen. And I'm not doing this joke, Smokey. I'm really, I can't. This is why we haven't done this video. Okay. Okay. Hello. I'm the living green screen. And today we have to talk about a toy that was slept on harder than a college girl at a frat party. Happy? It's the only read you get.
Over here, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I?
These toys were created in 1986 during the creature craze that plagued the 80s and 90s, the origin of which was the brainchild of Jim Henson Company alumni Tim Clark, Marini Choto, and Larry Mass. And they were originally made for the Sevenstown Company, and they were initially brought to the Coleco as a potential addition to their Sector line of products. Mattel made the smartest business decision ever, eventually marketing them in the US and UK. Initially released in 1987, Boglins are goblin-themed hen puppets that, that's obvious. And they beat the pants off of Kermit, that's for damn sure. Made of an artificial rubber known as Kraton, the initial models featured glow-in-the-dark eyes, real hand inserts in action, and are cool as fuck. You can make them talk and manipulate their facial features. Every Boglin has arms you can move and can even make them wink and blink. Just enough mobility to drive creativity. We really shouldn't be writing scripts. We need cliff notes. We need cliff notes. I can't be doing this. I love these little critters, but come on, guys. This is what y'all give me to work with. Mattel had 3 flagship Boglins. They were named Dork, Vlob, and Drool. Vlob and Drool were called Plunk and Flurp in the UK. Not sure which are the original names. What makes them stand out from most toys from the 80s, they didn't have a marketing strategy that consisted of multiple brainwashing tactics. They don't have a TV show that came on every Saturday that teaches you how to play with it, more like restrict your creativity. There was no comic book or movie for you to read or watch. They expanded the lore. They only had your standard TV commercial, and what to do with them was up to you. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much every toy. Again, these. Last time I'm gonna mention it. Just saying. Not a fan of this script. I'm a fan of these toys, but this script. Please, next episode, let's do Cliff Notes. I mean, this is great, but this ain't great. I'm gonna continue. The lore is on the box. Back on the back, which is a nice crate design. I can't really. It's very unique. The front cage opens. God damn it. Being a goddamn green screen, I gotta do this shit. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm going off script. Yeah, and you could store them like this. I mean that's pretty unique. Unlike the majority of products from the time, which required ripping and tearing the packaging to shreds, that's also a thing. More importantly, blocking you from your fun. I mean, yeah. The lore that was established is called the science of bogology, and the lore they have is not complex, which I gotta say, I'm a fan of complex lore. So that's one sticking point for me personally, but this ain't my script. They're from a swamp that was forgotten by time, and they was probably a missing link to humanity. Is that not the coolest shit? I mean, kind of, but that's technically the Guar backstory. It's just instead of Antarctica and Sleazy P, it's just they're forgotten, which is unfortunate. They do have a Guar aesthetic too, I guess. Nonetheless, let's keep going. Let's get on with this fucking thing. Delightful hand puppet that was just supposed to be a toy with very little to no mass marketing. This adds an air of mystery to the creatures, and yet people still slept on them. Hard as fuck. I guess they, well, but they were able to get a small cult following. Smokey has these. And James Stephanie Sterling made fucking Boglin Watch on YouTube in 2016. But this says that if it wasn't for that, they probably would have been forgotten. That's debatable, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe James Stephanie Sterling did save Boglins. I'm not gonna say that they didn't, but I can't confirm for a fact that they did until two of the three people, Tim Clark, Lauren, Marina Troto, and Larry Mass comes out. Two of those three people got to come out and say, yeah, if it James Stephanie Sterling, that's the person. You better be adding fucking effects to this. I swear to God. If I'm waving at air. But I'm moving on. These toys are amazing. Just awesome design alone. I mean, look at them. This thing wants me to go crazy and hold them and shit, but I already did that. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, just look at them. Boglins didn't and still don't need a cheaply made show to come on every Saturday to promote them. They sell themselves and don't need some green screen talking about them to design the design of them, the packaging, and most importantly, the fact that it is still hard to know anything about them. What the fuck is that sentence? Ultimately, that is an amazing accident that happened because some Jim Henson Company alumni just wanted to make a cool ass toy and not try to brainwash kids into buying them. That's the most important thing. These motherfuckers weren't pushed on you every goddamn Saturday. I mean, probably with the commercial, let's face it, commercial probably came on more than Saturday. But how many times do you actually see the same commercial over and over and over again? It gets daunting. But let's face it, after 5 years, they change it out. I'm going off tangent. This is bad. This is bad. That was bad. I guess not cut it. Most toys from the 80s and 90s came with trying to tell you to play with the how to play with the toys. That doesn't happen with Boglins. You just do you. They are simply there to enjoy and drive creativity, and that's the most important thing to this humble screen of a green when it comes to toys. Y'all fucked this one up. I'm putting this. I was blaming Smokey mostly, but this one's on Starfish too. This one's on Starfish too. Oh, I guess we're gonna wrap the video up. They released the Badass Halloween ones, and Smokey got these re-released. They also have a mini line that just came in simple figures. God damn it, I'm fucking this up. And it's the end of the video. But still something to have. They aren't like most toys from 80s and 90s, all of which require TV shows, comics, or movies to use as a bare minimum 20-minute ad selling it. Which, I gotta say, that is a damn good thing. They only had a standard TV commercial. The lore is kept simple and is on every box of every Boglin. And each Boglin has a tiny bit of information that gives you just a tiny bit of personality to each one. And I'm gonna do a long, awkward pause there for no fucking reason. You should seek them out, you should support them, help keep them alive. They should be collected, they should be played with, and most importantly, enjoyed. The simplicity is on purpose to drive your own creativity instead of dictating it to a specific path. The whole point of the video is people slept on this amazing toy because you weren't brainwashed into worshipping it. You didn't have to make it a part of your identity like G.I. Joe or Transformers. They are here for you to simply enjoy however you please, and that is why they are cool as fuck. Sometimes a toy doesn't need to be anything else but a toy. Thank you for listening to the green screen. Praise a simple hand puppet from the 80s. Like, comment, and share the video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And always, magustalations. Are we done now? Are we good? That's good? Alright. Coffee time. Hell yeah.